Hi guys! We're filming here. So shh, you take off your jacket. Namaste YouTube, I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. This is where I bring you the latest in food, fashion, and fitness with an Indian twist. Are you vegetarian but struggling to get enough protein in your diet? In today's video, we're going to talk about some of the best protein sources for vegetarians. If you're lifting weights, doing cardio, exercising regularly, and living a busy lifestyle, it can be really hard to get enough protein in a vegetarian diet. So we're going to talk about some of my top suggestions on some of the best vegetarian proteins to incorporate into your diet. So the first one is quinoa. Quinoa is a great source of protein. Contrary to what many people think, it's not a grain, it's actually a seed, and it's gluten-free. So 1 cup of quinoa has 8 grams of protein. Quinoa is so versatile, it can even be used for baking. The flour can be used in baking cakes, cookies. So next time you need a grain-free option, consider quinoa. The next protein option is soy. And it's a great high protein vegetarian option. And there's so many different forms in which it's available. You can buy soy milk, you can buy tofu. Tofu is a great one. It's one of my favorites. Tofu has 10 grams of protein per half cup, which makes it a protein powerhouse. I use it in all different kinds of ways. I make stir fries out of it. I even make palak paneer, but instead of using the paneer, I substitute the tofu. And here's a tip. Always go for the firmer tofu because it will contain more protein. So if your vegetarian diet allows dairy products, 2 of my favorite high protein options are Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. 1 small 6-ounce container of 0% Greek yogurt contains 18 grams of protein. And this is great as a side item for a lot of Indian meals. You can make a raita out of it by chopping up cucumbers and putting spices in it. And that just gives you an extra protein boost in addition to your meals. One of the other things I really enjoy is cottage cheese. And to give you an idea, 1 small container like this has 15 grams of protein. And you can eat it anytime, before a meal, after a meal, snacks, a light meal, and you can mix it with your favorite fruit and it tastes delicious. So 2 great high protein options for your vegetarian diet. If you follow a vegetarian diet but do incorporate eggs into your diet, egg whites are a great source of additional protein. Once you remove the yolk, 1 egg white contains 17 calories and 4 grams of protein. So 4 to 6 egg whites is the perfect amount for a meal. These days, egg whites are even available in convenient carton form. Makes them so easy to use in all kinds of recipes. For baking, for omelets, these things can be made at any time during the day and add a great protein boost to your daily meals. A staple in every Indian diet is dal. And dal definitely has some great protein. But not all dals have the same amount of protein. 2 of the highest rated in protein are moong and masoor dals, which contain 24 grams of protein per 100 grams serving. That is a great option to add in any vegetarian diet. In addition to dals, some of my favorites are beans, and they are such a great protein option to add to any meal. For example, rajma with kidney beans is a great option, or even chole. That provides a lot of protein too. I have to say, chickpeas are some of my favorite beans in the whole world because they're so versatile. If I ever get a salad and I'm going vegetarian for the day, I up my protein content for the salad by adding some chickpeas and maybe a little bit of fat-free feta, and that really gives me a protein-balanced meal for the day. So to give you guys an idea of the protein content, 1/2 cup of kidney beans contains 8 grams of protein, while 1/2 cup of chickpeas contains 6 grams of protein. So these are some really great options in the bean family on how to incorporate more protein into a vegetarian meal. So these days, products containing chickpeas and beans are everywhere. I wanted to share something with you guys. I was at the grocery store the other day and I couldn't resist. I had to buy this. This is Chickpea Pasta. It contains 24 grams of protein for 1 serving. I thought that was incredible. And the fact that chickpeas can be made into a pasta and taste delicious, that is great news for a vegetarian diet. In addition to that, I also found black bean pasta, which also contains 14 grams of protein per serving. And that's also a great way to get additional source of protein in a vegetarian meal. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on getting additional protein sources in your vegetarian diet. These are things that I incorporate the days that I'm going vegetarian. Now, if you have a favorite vegetarian source, please put it in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I would also appreciate subscribing as well. Thank you so much and see you in the next one.